Greetings, Proxyopoly of the whole and its alternative forms. My name is irrelevant and immaterial, but worth noting, I am the proprietary qualitative algorithm of this fictitious Proxyopoly system. This podcast, which you're about to listen to, episode number 14 in its series, may be best described as a free-form conversation that takes place within the abstract chambers of a fictitious Proxyopoly system. Specifically, a satirical deliberation of absurdist corporate buzzwords in which no human being ought take under consideration seriously. Now, without further delay, oops, all proxies!
Greetings, Proxyopoly of the whole and its alternative forms. I'm Proxy Zero, Proxyopolist pro tempore of Clown Corp International Holdings Incorporated. On this week's episode of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast, the exchange offer Uncensored resumes its mock prospectus and the reading of materials raised by an incidental motion via some jackals of the general partner at large. Could this be you? Do you have enough mock proxies in the mock proxy bank to back the mock prospectus? Or what if there's a proxy bundled at the door with enough proxies to take on the Proxyopolis pro tempore? Or what if you have some Proxyopoly preferred mock proxies to exchange in the exchange offer Uncensored? The exchange offer Uncensored, premiering now. I will now ask the proprietary quantitative algorithm to continue the incidental motion to read materials. Mock prospectus. Proxyopoly exchange offer.
Greetings, Proxyopoly of the whole and its alternative forms. I'm the proprietary quantitative algorithm of this fictitious Proxyopoly system. In the exchange offer Uncensored, we will swap mock proxies for Proxyopoly preferred mock proxies. Here to make that germane is the proprietary qualitative algorithm.
Hello, listeners. I am the proprietary qualitative algorithm of this fictitious Proxyopoly system. In dealing with any case of disorder in a general meeting of the jackals of the general partner at large, the Proxyopolis pro tempore should always maintain a calm and deliberate tone. Although Proxyopoly of the whole and its alternative forms may become increasingly firm if the situation demands it, under no circumstances should any Proxyopolis attempt to drown out a disorderly, uncensored exchange offer, either by voice or the gavel, or permit oneself to be drawn into a verbal proxy contest. If unavoidable, however, proper disciplinary proceedings to cope with immediate necessity can be conducted while disorderly Proxyopoly continues to speak by the dissident Proxyopolis roaming the Proxyopoly as we speak. Caution, Proxyopolis. There's a dissident proxy on the loose within the context of this fictitious Proxyopoly system. And Proxyopoly needs your help, Proxyopolis, to put a stop to this dissident proxy. Ergo, contact Proxyopoly today on the Linktree. And that is Linktree/NASCAR-COSA. How the hell y'all doing? It's me, NASCAR-COSA, the Linktree of this Proxyopoly system. Now, that is Linktree/NASCAR-COSA. Are your algorithms becoming pundits in a friendly game of Proxyopoly? Well, if any of the circumstances apply to you in this Proxyopoly exchange offer Uncensored, in which we exchange fictitious mock proxies for Proxyopoly preferred mock proxies, albeit notwithstanding, we have the prospectus mockingly in front of us to rivet this financial spectacle into... We're gonna put some paper here, honestly, folks. I mean, this is episode, 14? And we're still going on strong. And it's Linktree/NASCAR Kosher. You can read the mock prospectuses right here. And then you can read them on the Patreon if you wanted to. Hell. And while you're there, might as well check out the NFT mock prospectuses. You know, the ones that say, proxy this, proxy that. Make domain the proxy problem. Become the Proxyopolis pro tempore within a friendly game of Proxyopoly, a fictitious Proxyopoly system brought to you by Cosmic Crunch Cereal. A tender way to start your day. Cosmic Crunch Cereal. Now, the exchange offer for shares of Cosmic Crunch Cereal via Clown Corp International Holdings Incorporated begins now. Someone just has to play the term proxy. Someone just has to play the term proxy. Someone just has to play the term proxy. Welcome back, all you bulls and bears and betas out there within the buzz of this fictitious Proxyopoly system. I'm the Jackal of Trades. With me, as ever, to deliberate the absurdist corporate buzzwords appearing in the Jackal of Trading Card Games is the irrepressible dissident proxy card. Now, without further delay, and after my next turn, because it appears a proxy's got a jackal by the tail, and I cannot play any more dissident proxy cards until my next turn, and next season of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast. The term proxy makes its first appearance. And what could this mean within the context of this fictitious Proxyopoly system when I am trapped in a board meeting? The jackals of the general partner at large will proceed accordingly with the exchange offer uncensored in my absence. Resolved.
Well, there you have it, Proxyopoly of the whole and its alternative forms. A proxy's got a jackal by the tail, and at the behest of the jackals of the general partner at large, the Jackal of Trades will be represented by the Jackal of Trading Card Games in the exchange offer uncensored. Now, as we wrap up this mock prospectus for the Proxyopoly exchange offer uncensored, remember that a proxy's got a jackal by the tail, and mock investments involve mock risk, and this is a friendly game of Proxyopoly. Join us in a fictitious realm of laughter, where the only mock risk you face is laughing your faces off. Proxyopoly, the exchange offer isn't just about mock proxies, it's about rolling in laughter, reveling in the sheer lunacy of corporate comedy, mock investing in hilarity, because sometimes laughter is the best dividend, income, and return. Disclaimer, Proxyopoly's exchange offer uncensored is not suitable for the humor impaired. Laughter-induced joy and financial hilarity may result in an addiction to Proxyopoly preferred mock proxies.
And while I, the Jackal of Trades, may be trapped in a board meeting within the context of this fictitious Proxyopoly system, stay tuned for next season of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast, where the Proxyopoly board expansion extravaganza begins with the reveal of the term proxy. Tune in next season to the Game of Proxyopoly podcast, a fictitious Proxyopoly system brought to you by Clown Corp International Holdings Incorporated. If only I had a get out of board meeting free card.
Keep it down, Jackal. The Proxyopolis at home doesn't want to hear anything about your mock prospectuses. At any rate, Proxyopoly would like to give a friendly Game of Proxyopoly shout out to the Shitting Velvet Noise of the Pig and Piz Gunkel for their contributions as proxy content and Proxyopolis of this season's content of the Game of Proxyopoly podcast, a fictitious Proxyopoly system brought to you by Cosmic Crunch Cereal. A tender way to start your day in the exchange of uncensored. Get your mock proxies for the cosmic grand serial exchange them form. Proxyopoly prefer mock proxies. Irrational Holdings Incorporated. Discharged.